Hey everyone and welcome to the club. Today I'm going to be showing you how to draw Butterfree from Pokemon. Let's get started in the center of our page with the head. So I'm going to be drawing a circle with a gap along the bottom. So let's start on the left side. I'm going to work our way up towards the top of the circle. And then back down on the right side. Now we're going to tuck an oval in behind the head for the body. So from this left point, we're going to step out, curve out the side of the oval, come down towards the bottom. I'm just going to pull that up on the right side. Now I'm going to go back up to the head and draw two ovals on the sides for the eyes. So I'm going to start on the side of the head, come down and in, round out the inside of the eye, and then go back out. Let's do the same thing on the right side. Starting on the edge of the eye, go around, and then back out. Now at the top of each eye, I'm going to draw a circle for a highlight. So up against the top edge of the eye, I'm going to draw a circle. Let's move to the inside and draw on the mouth. So we start on the left side, we're going to draw a curve, almost like a half circle, going up, and then back down. Now let's connect these 2 points with a slight curve coming down the center, and then back up. On either side of the mouth, we're going to draw two fangs. So on the left, we'll draw a V, and we'll do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to draw two antennas curving out from the top of the head. So leaving a gap in the center. Over on the left side, we're going to step down from the top of the head, curve up, and then out. Move over to the right, we're going to curve up and out towards the right. Now we're going to add an oval at the top of each antenna. Starting from this line, we're going to curve out, round out the tip, and then come back in. Now we're going to add the hands inside the body. So on either side, we're going to draw a half circle. Starting from the top, curve around, and then back in. Go to the right side, so we're going to line this up, curve out, and then back in. Now we're going to add the fingers. From the top, I just want to angle down and out along the top, and then from the bottom, we're going to go in the opposite direction, leaving a gap in between. Let's do the same thing on the right side. Now we're going to add a point for the center finger. From the top, we're going to come down and in, and then back out towards the bottom. Let's tuck the feet underneath the body. So leaving a space in the center, we start on the left side, we're going to curve down, round out the bottom of the foot, curve up, and then back in. Let's do the same thing on the right. So stepping over, curve down, round out the bottom of the foot, come up the side, and then in behind the body. Now that we complete the body, let's go ahead and draw on the wings. From the base of the antenna, we're going to curve up, and then out towards the left. Go to the right side and do the same thing, curving up, and then out. Now back on the left side, I just want to round out the top of the wing, pull that down the side. I just want to pull this down and then back up in behind the body. Curve down and in. I'm just going to hook that back up. Let's do the same thing on the right. Rounding out the tip of the wing, come down the side. I'm going to start to pull that in. Now we're going to pull that up in behind the body. So round out the bottom of the wing, and then go up. Now let's draw on the lower part of the wing. At the bottom of this curve, go out, round out the bottom. I'm just going to pull that up in behind the foot. Let's do the same thing on the right. Starting out here, curve out, round out the bottom, and then up in behind the foot. Now let's go in and add some detail to the wings. We're going to start on the left side of the head. We start with a curve. We're going to follow that same curve at the top of the wing, going up and then out. I'm going to round this out and then pull that back in behind the head. Rounding it out and then pulling that back in. Let's do the same thing on the right. So we're going to line this up, curve up and out. We'll round this out, curve back down, and then in behind the head. Now we're going to add a trim around the inside of this curve. Starting from the top, I just want to taper this so it gets thicker and then taper down towards the bottom. Do the same thing on the right. Curving out and then back down towards the bottom. Now let's go in and add the veins of the wing. Starting from the tip of this curve, we're going to curve out and up to right about there. Now we step down towards this bottom curve, curve out towards the edge, leaving a same space gap in between. Let's do the same thing on the right side. Starting up here, we're going to curve up and out. Now we're going to go to the bottom, curve up and then out. Let's move down to the side of the head. I'm going to curve this out and down slightly towards the side, again leaving a gap towards the side of the wing. And then we'll do that one more time. Starting at the bottom of the head, I'm going to curve out and then down. Now let's draw on the edge of the wing. Starting from this line, we want to curve towards the edge of the wing and then back in. So go towards the wing and pull it back up. Now I'm going to connect these 2 points with a curve, going towards the edge of the wing and then back in. We're going to do the same thing with the rest of these lines. And then along the bottom, I'm just going to curve down and blend in towards the bottom of the wing. Let's do the same thing over on the right. Starting from the top line, we're going to curve out and then back in. Connect these 2 points with another curve. And then we'll do the same thing with the bottom. And again, with the bottom, we're just going to curve down and blend in towards the bottom of the wing. Now I'm going to add another curve just above this line. So we're going to step up, follow that same curve going in behind that curve. Do the same thing on the right side. Now we're going to add some detail to the lower part of the wing. Starting from this point, I'm going to taper down, and then I'm just going to pull that up towards the foot. Do the same thing on the right. Starting from this line, curve down and out, round this out and go up towards the top. Now I'm going to add a curve along the inside of this wing. Starting from the top, we're going to curve out, round this out and pull that up towards the top of the foot. Do the same thing on the right side. Starting up here, curve down, round it out, and then go up towards the top of the wing. Now we're going to add some lines on the inside. Starting from this outside curve, we're going to start with a straight angle line going out. Do that on both sides. Now here we're going to step up, we're going to curve across and then down. And then we're going to go to the bottom, curve down and then in. On the left and right. And that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's Butterfree from Pokemon. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.